The story of Adam and Eve is one of the oldest and most fascinating narratives in human history. It is shared by both Islam and Christianity. Yet each religion presents a unique perspective, from the creation of the first humans to their life in paradise and eventual journey on earth. This story has shaped how billions understand human nature, morality, and spirituality. Today, we explore the similarities and differences between the Quranic and biblical accounts, revealing lessons that remain relevant in modern life. In Christianity, God created Adam from the dust of the earth and breathed life into him, placing him in the Garden of Eden, a paradise filled with beauty, abundance, and harmony. Later, God created Eve from Adam's rib to be his companion, completing the first human pair. The Bible emphasizes that humans were created in God's image, giving them dignity, purpose, and the freedom to make choices. Adam and Eve could enjoy everything in the garden except the tree of knowledge, which God explicitly forbade. The temptation by Satan in the form of a serpent led Eve to eat the forbidden fruit, and she shared it with Adam. This act introduced original sin, separating humanity from God, and creating the need for redemption through Jesus Christ. Christianity emphasizes the moral consequences of disobedience and the hope of salvation through faith. In Islam, Allah created Adam from clay or dust and breathed his spirit into him, making him the first human and prophet. Eve, or Hawa, was created as a companion. Adam and Hawa were placed in Jannah, paradise, and were provided everything they needed. Allah gave them clear instructions, warning them not to approach a specific forbidden tree. Iblis, Satan, deceived them, and they ate from the forbidden tree. But Islam emphasizes that this was a personal mistake rather than an inherited sin. Afterward, Adam and Hawa sought forgiveness from Allah, who accepted their repentance. This narrative teaches personal accountability, the mercy of Allah, and the importance of learning from mistakes, highlighting that humans are responsible for their own actions. Both religions describe paradise as a place of perfect beauty, peace, and happiness. In Christianity, the Garden of Eden is a space of harmony, with lush vegetation and the presence of God's care. Adam and Eve's disobedience led to life on earth, bringing labor, suffering, and mortality into human experience. Christianity emphasizes hope, redemption, and the possibility of salvation through faith in God and Jesus Christ. In Islam, Jannah is described as an eternal garden with flowing rivers, abundant fruits, and comfort. Life on earth after leaving paradise is a test, offering humans opportunities to grow, worship, and make moral decisions. Islam teaches that repentance can restore the relationship with Allah and that life's challenges are part of divine wisdom. While both religions share the core idea of creation, paradise, temptation, and life on earth, the lessons drawn differ. Christianity focuses on original sin and the need for redemption through Jesus, while Islam emphasizes personal responsibility and the mercy of Allah. Both narratives underscore the importance of human choice, obedience to divine guidance, and the consequences of actions, but they offer distinct theological perspectives that shape faith and morality. The story of Adam and Eve continues to provide timeless lessons about human nature, the challenges of temptation, and the value of seeking guidance and forgiveness from God. Exploring these narratives side by side allows us to appreciate both the similarities and the differences. In both traditions, the forbidden tree and Satan's deception highlight the moral struggles inherent to humanity. Christianity teaches the concept of inherited sin and emphasizes God's grace as the path to redemption, while Islam presents a more optimistic view where mistakes can be corrected through repentance and learning. These perspectives encourage believers to reflect on their actions, seek forgiveness, and strive for ethical living, offering guidance that transcends time and culture. Even today, the story of Adam and Eve resonates in the context of modern life. It shapes our understanding of morality, human behavior, and our relationship with the Creator. By comparing Islamic and Christian perspectives, we gain insights into how different cultures and religions interpret life's beginnings, moral responsibilities, and the consequences of choices. Both narratives serve as powerful reminders of the significance of obedience, the potential for human error, and the redemptive power of learning and forgiveness. The story of Adam and Eve is more than a tale from the past. It is a guide for humanity. Islam and Christianity offer unique perspectives, yet both encourage respect, ethical living, and adherence to divine guidance. By understanding these narratives, we not only connect with our religious heritage, but also gain wisdom that can guide our daily lives. The story teaches lessons about temptation, accountability, mercy, and moral growth, making it a timeless and universally relevant narrative.